we're headed back down to Steve's boat to do his light fixtures, and we're gonna have to go up the mast. I don't know what's scarier, going up the mast or having my 16-year-old daughter drive us to the marina. Oh my God, oh my God. 2023 and season 4. I think this will even go to 2024. I don't know. All I can tell you is that we've been sailing the boat and enjoying ourselves. Minimal amount of boat work this year, but that's okay. I want to enjoy my family, I want to enjoy the boat, and I also want to enjoy some boat drinks. Nothing better than being sun-kissed on the water. I hope that you guys have really enjoyed these videos, and if there's something you want to see, I implore you to reach out and ask me, and I'm more than happy to record it for you. Boat work is my favorite, so if you have some need for a helping hand, by all means, just reach out. I'm here. But until then, I hope you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and cheers to you in the water. What's up, people? Back down at my marina today. It's Sunday. The first boat I ever went on with the Steve is Nemo, and she was struck by lightning. How long ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Currently, we're having some electrical issues. Now, there's no delamination. Everyone's very lucky that they were not killed, right? That's sort of all that matters. His Windex, as you can see up there, if you can see it, brand new Garmin GNX Wind exploded. The light looks good. We were just up in the clubhouse over there using binoculars to look at that. But anytime he plugs in, he gets a short. So we're going to do some investigating today. I may need to go up the mast, all the way up there maybe, and see what we got to do. But very, very lucky. He has carbon fiber masts. His son was right here.
Right on the
deck. Yeah, was right here putting on his octopus or caterpillar centipede thing that is basically a it holds the sail. I have one when they got struck, and he didn't even get a shock. So very lucky. Here we go. Let's do some investigations. Oh yeah. Down into the belly of the beast.
Right there on the step, there's a Felipe screwdriver. If you could grab that for me.
Felipe?
In the top step.
Oh.
Down, down, down. No, down. That's the other compartment. That step.
That step. Not the other one.
Not the other step.
All right, so here's his electrical compartment. We're gonna have to go through all this. This is a cool boat. Freedom 30 or 28? It's 28. That's nice. Here's your
28.
Felipe head.
Thank you.
All right, so this is some new electrical that he did. This year, of course, he gets struck, but we're gonna go check out this switch and see if this has anything to do with it. And then we're gonna have to go examine the masts. Oh boy. All right, well, his screws made it. So just look at that. That doesn't look anything obvious. That's been melted. We need to see inside here, though. I mean, lightning strike, thousands of degrees, a lot of voltage, a lot of amperage.
Nothing looks burnt here.
It doesn't look burnt. But why, if you're not powering anything else besides that, would you be blowing fuses? So, that tells me we have a, like you said, a dead switch somewhere. I mean, shouldn't be hard to find.
All right, so what I was showing you was the switch similar to this one.
You said it exploded.
It exploded, right?
Now you run it, you bypass, you put a new one in.
All right, so I got a new one in. I got to go into this rocker switch. Mm-hmm. And the other stuff that I didn't have working, water pressure, for example, I got water pressure. My cabin lights now work.
What'd you do to get those to work?
I just simply changed the main fuse, which is right in here. We got a main fuse right here. So okay.
Now we have cabin lights.
All right, cabin lights are working. Water is working.
Over your pump. That's good.
So now we disconnected it in the front. So now theoretically, if I turn this on, it should not blow the fuse. So because we have the wires disconnected.
Well, let's make sure that they're not touching. Okay, they're not touching. So turn it on.
All right, so I'm juiced back there now.
You're juiced. I think we need to go get your multimeter though.
Yes. Fantastic. I'll be right back.
All right, okay. So now we're powered. And we're just going to test the two feeders from his main electrical panel to here and see what we're dealing with. No power.
No power. Interesting. All right, so we took the switch apart, and we just discovered that this, on the ground side of the circuit,
She melted
right there. So we just right inside there.
Yep, that whole wire screwed. So not only did he blow that up, but this is now blown up. This is only one piece of the trace now. You gotta remember where the power hit. So we need to go get a new switch, or we need to run that directly to your switch there.
Well, right now I'm gonna run it directly.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get rid of all this crap.
Well, I would just take these crimps off. That way.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get rid of this right here.
Yeah.
Let me get some
Dikes.
pliers.
So just to test right now, what we're gonna do is we cut out all the garbage and some of the melted pieces. And now, rather than blow fuses non-stop all day today, we're gonna just power this direct through here.
Those wires are still apart over there?
They're still apart. And then we're gonna come back to here, test, make sure we have power without blowing a fuse over there. And then if that works, then we can start seeing if we can use this panel. So the rocker switch that he had, again, these guys are very, very lucky. Don't boat when there's gonna be lightning. If this works, he just saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico. Let's just see what happens. If not, inside these masts are all sorts of goodness, and we're gonna have to start running new wires. But again, no one's dead, so it's all doable.
All right. Ready to power up.
Whoop, nothing blue.
Nothing blue.
Let's go test the voltage back there. Do you have more crimps and everything?
I think I have some. Yeah.
All right. You go. You see? Everyone says I'm overly cautious, but this is why. All right, now we should have 11.9 because your batteries are a little weak.
Hooray!
Oh, we got power.
We got power.
All right, let's get some.
We got power.
Gotta go do a little bit of work. Be right back. All right, so now what we're doing, we have the power off. We've disconnected load off of this rocker switch. We're going to power the switch. It should technically light up if it's working, and we should not blow a fuse.
Hopefully.
If that works, then what we can do is start adding load and testing lights. Now, I'm feeling very optimistic.
As am I.
I think that you may have lucked out with just those two switches up front. You got a wire nut to put on that?
I do.
Sweet. And by the way, this is not boat wiring 101. This is he made it work and then got struck by lightning. And he's also probably getting a new boat that we're going to be redoing, another Catalina 30.
That's for another episode.
Yeah, that's a whole series right there. All right, I'm going to go power that on.
Go for it.
All right.
10 seconds later.
10 seconds later, we have power on his rocker panel, and we're showing 11, 9, or 12. You are a little low, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so now we can start doing load on each of them. I'd like to... Yeah, I mean, look, it's got to work. I have faith right now.
I have faith right now.
We've got power to the panel.
All right. So
Which
now,
one do you want to do first?
whichever this one is.
There's no way to tell.
No, I don't have it identified. But we're gonna find out right this second. All right. Whatever load wire that's going to, one of three
is on.
All right. So let's see.
All right, I'm gonna go up and look. All right, so issue now is none of the lights turn on, which is to be expected, I suppose, because they did get struck by lightning. But we do have power working at the panel, so that is a huge fix. I'm gonna have to help him now trace some wires so we can see. Oop, you're pulling that thing in. All right, and now his walk of shame to go buy new lights. Looks like they're all fried, but the power's there, so that is a plus. We can go to the little ship store over here at Patsy Bay Marina, see if they got some stuff for us. If they do, yours truly has to go up top and splice things, see what happens. If not, well, this was a short video, and we'll get it back going when we find more lights to attach, or something like that. Well, all right, so everything's fixed except for the fixtures. Pulled the bulb out of the nav light. blown up. You can actually see where the electricity went through it, and he's just going to order all new fixtures just to be safe. All right, well, we got Steve getting ready to start his adventure here.
We believe in you, Steve.
We got to get the GoPro set up. Hey,
Almost forgot.
look who's not going up. So basically, you left your splice up inside the mast, and the lightning melted it,
Yes,
and now you can't fix it.
correct.
Snod and I are going to the bar. We'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You're
Let me know when I'm on the lazy jack.
on the lazy jacks. Move your feet. Where's the steamer?
Hold on, my foot's hitting, my left foot's hitting it. Positive.
So Steve just got this down, and we now want to test this light just to be sure. Also, the lightning blew apart his carbon fiber hull. Sorry, not hull. His carbon fiber mast. Oh shit, it turns on. It did for a split second.
Unless I fucking blew a fuse.
Turn your cabin lights on.
Cabin lights. Cabin lights.
They're on.
I did not blow the fuse. Cabin lights off.
What is this red one touching?
Nothing. That's my hot. That's my negative. Alright, so let's try the other light then. I did the red one.
I don't like that it powered on for a second.
Well, it powered on because whatever, I juiced it and now I got nothing.
Alright. Give it a sniff. Doesn't smell burnt. Doesn't look burnt. But you never know. Oh, there's a little bit of burning in there, not much, so.
Well,
Alright, well. So, not a successful day, but we did drink, tall boys. Got up there, the lightning melted his wires, so when he tugged on them from the top of the mast, they fell out. His Garmin GNX Wind is melted, so what we're going to do is we're going to clip it on the bottom, tie new wires, and use that as a snake to pull them up. We'll do it next week. The thing that sucks is that this weekend is fireworks, so we have some battery powered ones that we can pull up to the top if need be, or just take my boat or whatever we're gonna do. I generally don't boat fireworks night because that's when every idiot in the world's at with their boat, and I don't really enjoy that. But we'll figure it out. Probably gonna cut bottom of the GNX Wind, pull it up. You said it was all blown apart up there, right? Like the whole piece?
All the connections, like the Molex connections,
They're all gone?
were all gone. Yeah, they were all fried out.
I still can't believe what happened to your mast.
Yeah, well, I was the silly one who decided to put aluminum tape to cover the hole in the mast, and that's exactly where it just fucking blew the carbon fiber. So.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't use aluminum tape on your carbon fiber masts. It's bad news bears. All right, I'm gonna go make penne alla vodka and feed the kids. We'll have to come back down. That's not a big deal though. Anyway, lightning, it's bad stuff. Ruins LEDs instantly. At least with a filament bulb, it's just gonna blow the bulb. So something to keep in mind actually while you're thinking about redoing your lights to LED. Cheers, and if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it doesn't cost you guys a dime. Cheers.